Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of our Let's Play Tales of Arise. We are currently in the Fagin Ruins. Thank you, game, for reminding me, because I actually did not remember. But we are currently, well, we're looking for some clothing for Shionaway. We have cleared out everything as far as I can remember, and we are now just about to head to the residential area. So let's get going. Sorry, residential quarters. Very big difference.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
If anyone's wondering why I just said ow, I just accidentally clipped my knuckle on the edge of the desk, and it's really, really painful. If anyone's ever done that, you'll understand. Anyway, let's focus. Here we go.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
So she got...
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Wow, she gets like an entire upgrade. How much stronger is she than me now? Not much stronger, to be fair. Do apologize about that cough there. Let's get back to... Ooh.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Well, she definitely seems to be in a better mood at least. Let's get ourselves out of here, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a new weapon.
There.
Why not? Let's have a bit of a fight.
No choice. Come and face me.
Okay. I took like I took like a 2-hour break, and I now need to try to remember how to do this.
Got fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
This one's
Pierce
mine.
through. It's over.
Yeah, there's no point wasting any of our abilities. Well, the BG?
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice.
Okay.
Take it. Go. Where are you going?
Eat dirt.
Here,
Take this.
Flame of Fury. Burning.
Mirage. Great.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
You say that, but we still hardly hit that hard. I hardly hit hard at all. Comparatively. She hits so hard.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And she's also got like a nice amount of health. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Igleo Wastes.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I will never use fast travel if I can help it. I think fast travel's only like... I love... Like, fast travel's a good system, but I just always prefer not to use it. I guess I just prefer the... You know, if I run back, I may, you know, get something, you know... You know, and then maybe something like I can get the resources over here like this, so we can make sure we've got some of it, a decent amount of it spare. Doesn't always mean I'm going to do fights, but it's always good to get loot. Especially if Shione is going to like take. Oh crap! I literally did not mean to do that. Even if it means like, especially because Shione like takes 3 times. Sorry, she takes double the resources to cook.
You're finished. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. Slash.
Magna ray.
I'm not done.
Yeah, so it's definitely good to keep up on our resources.
It's over. Take this. You're finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And there we go. Back to Ulzebek. See what Zephyr and that have got to say. Or Nath. Wait, who are we returning to?
I wonder if something happened.
Hey, you're that Iron Master Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some weird potatoes would help plenty.
How's this?
This has been enough to tide you over. We found it outside town. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind me if I go ahead and help myself to what you've got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the bright eyes, cut and all. With all this extra food, now we could feed all the kiddos who had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that. Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? There's also a simple fix and taste. This one's also simple to fix, and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry. Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great, you absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. So, 100 Gald, 190 SP, and I did not read the last part because that went really quickly without me pressing anything. But it is what it is.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap.
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Belisev's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else right. Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes. They've started massacring folks over at Caligula.
What?
They must be after her master core. I guess the enemy must be getting serious by retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest the astral energy. Moscow's got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? The Positives, the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's brave.
Damn it!
Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Oh, damn. Apparently, we're doing something dumb. Can't say I'm not against him. Can't say I'm against him, thank God.
Here I go.
It's over.
You're mine.
Pierce through. Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Here I come. Ha! Take this.
There we go.
Mega ray.
No escape.
This
Rising
one's mine.
wyvern.
Here I
Mirage.
go.
There we go. Getting those arts, getting those arts
Our
used
work
so we
is
can level
done
them up.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you,
Pepper.
Shion.
Yeah, he's right behind you, Shion, as long as you do what he wants. So we've got an elevator over there, some ladders. Ooh.
No choice. Now you'll learn.
Where are you going?
This one's all mine.
This may actually be a hard
I
fight.
won't show you any mercy. You've got spirit. You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine.
Take this.
Who wants to die
Finish.
Oh, damn.
next? Mega ray.
They have a lot of health.
Rising wyvern.
Here I go. It's
Here I
over.
come.
I guess we're just gonna have to risk it.
Mega ray.
You're mine. Pierce through.
Here's a healing
Rising wyvern. Die.
Ooh. Let's use apple gel. Okay.
Rising wyvern. Mirage. It's over.
Okay. Just you to deal with now.
Pierce
Here I
through.
go.
One's is a lot easier to deal
Swallow
with.
blade. Rising wyvern.
Hear me, flame of fury.
Did not. I meant to dodge. That was my own F up there.
Die. Take
Let
it.
the marksman handle this.
Mirage.
This one's mine.
Rising wyvern. Mirage.
That's what I like to see.
Looks like we won.
That was a tough fight. Ooh, but it seems to have yielded some good surprises. If we're lucky, there'll be a weapon in here for a good old Iron Mask.
What's this thing?
Well, we'll get lucky eventually, I hope. Fingers crossed. Probably not.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Let's dispose of the
Take
trash.
this.
I just realised it's probably not the best idea to be
Mirage. Eat dirt.
dealing with so many enemies when I am trying to save somewhere.
How's this?
Mirage.
Because more CP we use, the less CP we'll have for later.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, no, fuck, we'll ignore those. Okay, that did not work. I was trying to do the up and around, but
Rising wyvern.
apparently the up and around only works if you're intelligent.
Take this.
And I'm not intelligent, so
It's over.
Mirage. It's
a
over.
bit of a fuck up right there.
Here I come.
There.
You're mine.
Mega
It's
ray.
over. Pierce through. You're mine.
You're mine.
Strike.
Okay, there we go.
Here I come.
Beautiful.
Looks like we won.
To Mosgul. Oh, it's not over there. I'll probably not remember that.
Now you'll learn.
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line.
Mega ray.
Rising wyvern.
Here I go. It's over. They really don't give up, do they? Flame of fury.
Rising wyvern.
Okay.
Rising wyvern.
Where are you going?
Eat dirt. You're mine.
Hear me, flame
Mirage.
of fury.
You're mine. It's over.
That was comboing right there.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Well, this isn't good. What can we do? I mean, technically, if you think about this, I'm pretty sure Iron Mask definitely did not help with this, like the whole bringing of this situation here. That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them. We didn't do anything. Why are they taking out on us? You know why? It's them Crimson Crows. They're bound to get the rest of us in hot water. You're putting the blame on them. They're trying to help make a better life for us. I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me, I beg you.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
You're mine.
That's right, we can help it.
Blazing Wyvern! Mirage!
Here,
Take this!
flame of fury!
It's over!
Burning strike! Here I go.
Ow, that hurt. You mind not being so rude?
It's over! No escape!
Mega ray!
Strike! You're mine!
Oh, that was a real big fuck up on my side right there. She just dodged amazingly.
Blazing Wyvern! Mirage!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Well, that is depressing. Why? Why did the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. I'm gonna go make sure there's no other assholes here. Damn it, we keep our heads down and do as we're told, and this is the thanks we get. They didn't even listen to what we had to say, they just killed them without a second thought. So So what's our goal now then?
Hoo-hoo.
Ooh, got a monocle.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Why do I feel like I
I'm
want to put
surprised
the
there are
monocle on
owls
him?
here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You know what? Let's try. Let's see what the like. Oh wait. That's okay. Let's try and have a serious playthrough before we mess about. Okay, let's get out of here then. Right, there's a hoot hoot over there, so let's go get it. What's a couple of wolves? Or 3 wolves,
Right, here goes.
for that matter.
Here I come.
Here I go.
I do apologize that my commentary seems to have gone down for this part. I'm actually really fucking tired apparently.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Let them
You're
mark
mine.
I'm also trying to be quiet because obviously I enjoy it. Like, it's always good to keep quiet for cutscenes.
You're finished.
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Sighted.
Take this.
Mine.
It's
Right.
over.
So once we get out of here, I don't know when the game opens up like other ones do. I'm hoping it does open up the same as like Tales of Zestria did, which opened up in
Our
a
work is
good
done
way.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm assuming it's going to, but well, we've got to wait and see, aren't we? Cattail.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay. So yeah, return to Uzlebek or Ulzebek. Yeah, we can do a little bit of exploring first, though. I mean, yeah, we're pretty close. Yes, there we go. It's L2 to look at our stuff. Yeah. Don't really need to fight them right now. Definitely want to fight them because I want that crystal.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine. It's over.
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Yeah, I really like Rising Wyvern. It's really
It's
useful.
over.
Try and level up Sonic Blade. Sonic Thrust, sorry.
I'm only getting
Eat
started.
dirt.
Mega ray.
Got some proper
Barely a
combos
blip on
going
our
on here.
radar.
Some iron, good. I'm hoping that there is a crafting. I'm assuming there's crafting with the fact that we're picking up resources as often as we are.
What's this
More
thing?
gal. I like it. Wonder what's up here. Some
Out
bees.
of our way.
Okay.
You're mine.
Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Mirage is such a good attack as well.
You're finished. That buzzing is driving me mad.
I'm only getting started.
Take this. You got fire.
I've got this.
Seems to be a right skip for us to hit the flying
All
one.
yours. You're finished.
You're with the mark.
Here I come. You're finished.
Nah, mate. I'm not going to mark the numbers. I'm going to get the kills because I'm the badass.
Well then, let's keep moving.
And apparently, Iron Mask is about to... It's took over when it comes to who levels up first. Ah, there's probably an like ability to get up there. Or an item. Ah, no, that is offline. Well, let's go to Uzlebek and continue the story then. We can always level up next time.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the Blazing Sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
So wholesome.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Dairon, sorry. What do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about your weapons holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsef. You'll need to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmither on site. You should see what he's got tempered. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Oh, okay, there's forging. That's what I like to hear. Yes. So, consult with the blacksmith. Wrong one. If I was a blacksmith, where would I be? Oh, in the end, that makes sense, yeah. Let us go and forge ourselves a weapon worthy of our name, Iron Mask, or preferably an iron sword.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Dairon filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make a weapon for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Craft a weapon, so we could get a crude longsword or so we couldn't get a crude longsword. I like how the crude longsword is actually just genuinely better. Like a lot better. That's just, and I'm only missing one item. Yeah, we'll just craft and equip that for now. Apparently the basic rifle is better than whatever. Oh, it's because she's probably got a skin. So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty grand, as it is. I never knew Zuggle parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks, good to hear. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give Renna, give the Renna hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Hey, and I didn't even end up paying for my weapon because the quest paid for it.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Okay. So I can pretty much afford loads of skills. Okay. Let's get you and get you. And then we'll save up for the KO prevention now. And now we'll go talk to Zephyr. With our brand new longsword equipped, well, I'm feeling good.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end today's part. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord, all links are down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.